I'm certain that many of you at some point have called another Hunt Showdown player a camper. And I'm also sure that many of you have gone into this argument and have debated who of these two categories is the worst camper. The shotgun wielding, trap setting guy who's sitting in a basement for 45 minutes, or the Mosin sniper Spitzer with adult precision sitting in a distance and waiting for the bounty team to come out so that they can murder them on their way to extraction or right as they exit the compound. Well, this video is going to answer that question exactly, and we're gonna find out who is Hunt Showdown's greatest camper. The way that we will use to determine the winner is actually pretty simple. We will be looking at 4 categories, 4 aspects of being a boss lair camper. And we're going to add 1 point to each of the boss lair camper categories if they have a strength in that aspect. Those aspects are preparation and arsenal, meaning the weapons that they have available to them and all the other things that they can do before the game. It is the skill needed for playing the specific role, either being a shotgun camper or a long ammo camper. We will be looking also at how much risk the shotgun camper or the long ammo camper takes and how much risk they need to take to play how they play. And lastly, we will be looking at how these campers affect the game's objective, which is to kill the boss, take the bounty, and extract. I think this will be very interesting and I'm excited to get into it. Are you? Let's find out. Let's get started, and we're looking at preparation and available arsenal. Now, the shotgun campers, what do they have in their arsenal? They have lots of shotguns, and they also have lots of custom ammo for their shotguns. We have the Romero, we have the Caldwell Rival, we have the Winfield Slate, we have the Winfield Terminus, we have the Crown and King, and we have the Spectre, not to mention the Lamont shotgun. So 7 shotguns all in all, not bad. Now we have the king of the custom ammo, which is slugs, and which actually need a nerf because they are a direct upgrade to shotguns with no drawbacks. But that is a discussion for another time. Now let's look at tools and consumables. As far as tools go, we have 3 available traps that our shotgun camper can use to hold the building better, and those are concertina traps, poison traps, and alert trip mines, which also cause burning as of late. Let's look at consumables, shall we? And here, our shotgun camper has a lot of choices as well. We have the concertina bomb, which can be used to build an entire fort. We have the poison bomb, which can be used to block entrances and exits and also cause damage to enemy hunters. And we have the fire bombs and liquid fire bombs, which as of late patches also stay there for like a couple of minutes. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's 2. I think it's pretty clear that we need to give a point to our shotgun campers because they can bring a lot of stuff and they can prepare really good, and they have strong choices for their playstyle. So let's look at our long ammo friends and see what they have. I've got to say, our long ammo friends will have it a bit tough in this specific aspect of camping because apart from the main gun, which is probably a sniper or anything with a scope really, they don't really have a lot of consumables or tools to help with their role. Someone might argue that they have the mighty spyglass, and personally I agree, but I don't think it gives any competitive edge. And yes, you could argue that they can use the same consumables as the shotgun campers use and block exits or force people to exit from a specific spot that they have the scopes on. But again, they don't really do that in reality, and I think they get 0 points for this aspect. As far as weapon choices go, for our long ammo / rifle campers, we have the same. We have a great variety of rifles. I mean, you can use anything from a Winfield to a Mosin to camp outside a boss lair, especially all of the rifles that have scopes on them. So we have all the Winfield variants, we have the Betterly, we have the Centennial, we have the Lebel, we have the Berthier, we have the Mosin. a lot of weapons. So in that regard, they are kind of the same. They have the same amount of variety for choice of their main weapon. Let's move forward and let's look at the risk factor and how much risk each of the categories of our campers take in order to play to their role. Now let's start with shotgun campers again, and here they do actually take some risk, because in most cases they will go to the boss lair, they will kill the boss, and they will banish. That means they make their presence known to the entire servers. A lot of the times they are also shooting the boss, which is also pretty dangerous to do because you're letting everyone know. And it's very risky because if you get pushed while doing the boss, it might be a very early GG. So naturally, our shotgun campers don't get a point for risk taken because they actually do take a risk, and that's not a good thing if you want to be a camper. Now let's move to our long ammo / rifle camper. Now looking at the risk factor for our long ammo / rifle campers, they don't really take any risk. Most of the times they will just wait for all the other teams to do all the work. Kill each other, kill the boss, try to extract, and that's when they will kill them. Or they will kill them as they go out of the boss lair. Most of the times they will not be even in scan range, so the enemy team will have no idea that our campers are even there. So congratulations, long ammo boys, you have 1 point for risk taken because you don't take any risks. And we're moving into the more serious stuff and the skill needed to play either as a shotgun camper or as a rifle camper. Let's start again with our favorites, the shotgun. And let me make it quick. There's no skill needed to camp a boss lair with a shotgun. Let's move to our long ammo counterparts or rifle counterparts. There is no skill needed to camp 100 meters away with scopes waiting to kill someone. And you guessed it right, both of our campers get 1 point in regards to the skill needed to play their roles, because they don't need any skill to play their roles. And I have to say, I didn't really expect this, but the competition is really strong, and we're sitting at a tie. We have 2 points for shotgun campers, 2 points for long ammo / rifle campers, and the last aspect of camping a boss lair is what it does to the game's objective, how each type of camping affects the game's objective, which is, just to remind you, to kill the boss, banish the boss, take the bounty, and extract. This is officially the main game's objective, lest we forget. Now, I would like to mention that both of these two types of campers want to hold the game's objective hostage, and one category does it very well, the other one not so well. So we'll start the other way around this time, and we'll start with our long ammo / rifle campers. Now, these guys, to be honest, they want to just kill the ones that carry the bounty, take the bounty for themselves, and extract if they just don't want to go for KD and stars. But we're talking about boss layer long ammo rifle campers now. So these are the people that will just wait 45 minutes until the other team goes out so they can kill them. The problem with our long ammo / rifle campers is that they can be easily countered, and the enemy team will have a lot of choices, and they can flank around, use another exit, or have cover in their back and just engage them in a smart way and kill them. And also, let's not forget that the enemy team of the rifle campers will have dark side, which makes things even more interesting and makes it even more dangerous for our long ammo / rifle campers. So no points for you, I'm sorry. And now, our shotgun campers and what they do to the game's objective, which is, in my opinion, a very basic game design flaw. The fact that a specific playstyle can hold the game's objective hostage until basically the end of the game And if they are well prepared, there is not a single thing other teams can do about it. Is frustrating, to say the least. I have encountered this type of players a lot of times in my 5,000 hours of playing Hunt Showdown, and I can tell you that this can be pretty frustrating. Now, the redesign of the compounds helped a little bit, but the fact remains that if the shotgun campers are well prepared, if they have traps, if they have the consumables they need and everything else, they can hold a boss layer until the end of time. So they can hold the main objective of the game hostage, and the other teams can do nothing about it. So you guessed it right, our shotgun campers get a point in regards to the game objective. And you don't need a math genius to figure out that we have a winner. 3 points to 2. The winner is shotgun campers. The despicable campers of Hunt Showdown. These people that get no love, no appreciation by the community, and they shouldn't really, because, you know, they hold the game's objective hostage, and they are really frustrating to fight against. So, a little bit of hatred against them, I think it is kinda justified. So, yes, congratulations. You win because you are a-holes. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you will not like the video, mainly because you belong in one of those two categories, or the rare specimen where you belong in both categories. If you did like the video, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know if you have anything to add, if I forgot something, if you agree or disagree about the shotgun campers being the best Hunt Showdown campers, the worst actually, but it doesn't matter. If you want to catch me live, you can do so on Twitch, Nadril_TV as always, and I wish you happy camping, and I'll see you on the next video.